Hey, it's Chip with FlyOz. We've made videos that explain how to install and remove content packs, so hopefully you've seen those. This video covers what's in the content pack and how to use it. The great thing about content packs is that they're available even when there's no internet service, so the information is available when you're flying or when you've landed someplace without internet access. The map layers for content packs show up along with the other map layers in ForeFlight. Click on the map layer drop-down and scroll to the bottom to find the map layers that we offer. In previous releases of our content pack, there were 4, and now we have 5 layers: airfields, runways, amenities, points of interest, and rivers and lakes. We'll cover these layers one at a time. First is the airfields layer, which shows the airfields in the FlyOz network. When you click on one of the airfields, like birds for example, a window opens with the option for More Information. Click on that, and an information window opens with a briefing for the airfield. You might remember that green airstrips are considered permissive, meaning you can land there at will. The yellow airstrips are conditional, meaning that some condition exists that has to be met before you can operate there. Usually that involves contacting the owner. That condition is spelled out in the header of the information window. At the top is general airstrip information, including the minimum and maximum RHI values. Now, you can learn more about RHI by clicking on the link, What is RHI? Then we present a photo if we have one. Following that, you'll find information about the airstrip amenities, a brief overview, and then any additional information about noise abatement, hazards, drainage, that type of thing. Following that is runway information, including the runway components which added to that runway's RHI value. Then there's a breakdown of the approach and departure for each end of the runway. Here again, we include the components that added to this runway's RHI. Often we'll include a description of the approach or the departure along with a very subjective assessment of the difficulty of each. If more than one runway exists, we call them out in a similar fashion. We conclude with contact information for the airstrip. The next layer is airfields runways, which adds an extended runway center line for each runway, as well as any noise abatement areas around the airfield. We've made the runway center lines a distinct layer because including them with the airfields layer clutters the map. Following that is the amenities layer, and this is a new addition with version 6. This layer is intended to be most useful when it's used with the aerial map or satellite view layer at ForeFlight. Zooming in with a satellite view gives you a great briefing during pre-trip planning to help you identify where the camping, tie-downs, restrooms, and other amenities are located. A note of caution here, ForeFlight doesn't download the satellite map for use when the internet isn't available, so you won't have the satellite view to put under the amenities layer if you're out of internet coverage. It's best to think of this layer as a pre-flight planning tool. The next layer is the points of interest, or POI layer. Turn this layer on when you're flying so you can look up information about some of the points of interest in the Ozarks. Just click on the POI and select More Information. The content pack will display a short description of what you're looking at, in this case, the Pea Ridge battlefield just north of the Rogers Airport. The final layer is rivers and lakes. Like the POI layer, you just click on the icon for the body of water and then on More Information, and we'll display a description. We're always updating the information in the content pack, so we publish each one with a version number and an expiration date. ForeFlight allows you to continue to use the content pack after the expiration date, but it'd be a good idea to check back on the download page to see if a new version has been released. We try to publish a new release every quarter, but sometimes we're a bit early or a bit late. So there you have it, content packs from FlyOz. We hope you'll find it useful when you come visit. As always, feel free to contact us with any questions and we'll be happy to help. Be safe, come see us.